Hello everyone, it's Yuki here and welcome to stream number 2 of 2026. How's it going everyone? Unchecked, welcome in. You just realized that I can see my time. I'm happy that that thing's actually worked. I do have it there for a while now, but honestly I forget about it as well. So if you didn't see it, you know what happens. You won't be able to see it here because I have it removed, but once we move on over to the gaming thing, I think we should be okay. I'm trying something new today, so I'm not 100% sure if everything will be working fine, but I guess we'll see. Jerry, how's it going? Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the first stream of the day. We're gonna have a second one in about 4 hours from now. So yeah, keep an eye on that part. So I will tell you straight away that I have no idea what happened yesterday. I was out and I had some car troubles, got a flat tire, had to wait 5 hours to get it fixed. And yeah, it was not fun, but it was an interesting day, let's call it that way. And no, I'm not stopping now. I'm starting now. I'm streaming for 2 hours. Then we are passing it over to Breeze. And then I will be streaming again 4 hours from now. So I have 2 slots for the day. And yeah, like I was saying, I have no idea what happened yesterday because I was out. So I don't know what everyone else was up to. And to be completely honest, I don't know what I'll be up to today. So we're just going to log in. See what it's there, and unchecked, I know you probably have seen everyone's streams, and yeah, feel free to fill me in if you know anything or if you have any idea of what exactly I could be doing today. So yeah, let's have a sip of water first. Lumrook's amazing. Appreciate it, Jaren. Appreciate it. Thank you. I've been working a lot on it. I'm not gonna lie, and actually I just realized that I forgot to turn on one of the lights to make it even more. I still don't know how I feel about these lights. Which one? That one there. So that's off. That's on. If it's gonna want to turn on. Device is off. Yeah, thank you. I know, like that's what I'm trying to do. I feel like this adds a bit more to the background. It makes it a bit more, like less dark, let's call it. So maybe we'll leave that on for the time being. We'll see how that's gonna turn out. Off is better. Okay, I mean, if you say it's better off, then off it is. I'm still kind of playing with those lights. I want to kind of add them somewhere else. Maybe I'll add them on like the top of the shelf over here. To have like just a line. I don't know. Those are my old lights that I had around the desk, and I decided that I don't want under lights, like under the desk lights anymore. So I kind of took them off, so I just put them there. So yeah, let's see what is going on today. So maybe we can flip over to our live. Right. We get our villagers. Thanks for being here sign. I really love the way these things show up. They should be popping out every now and again. Also, I do have a few redeems. So which am I playing? I am going to be playing Minecraft today on the Craftworks SMP. So we have a stream weekend going on. I know I didn't advertise it. I'm bad with advertising things. We have a stream weekend where everyone is taking turns with streaming. It started actually yesterday and it's gonna end tomorrow. So like I said earlier, I have absolutely zero plans of what I want to do. I was not prepared. I didn't manage to do anything yesterday to prepare for it. So we're pretty much just gonna jump in. Just messed up the camera there. We are pretty much going to jump into it, and I realized that I messed it up even more now. We're gonna jump right into it and then see whatever we're gonna do. Which server? It's the Craftworks SMP. It's a creator-only SMP, basically. If you've seen any of my videos, that's where I'm streaming from today. I'm trying to get back to streaming again, maybe stream from my single player again, from the forever world, as we call it nowadays. And yeah, let's, I switched already to the gaming scene. Oh yeah, what I wanted to say actually, I have a few redeems that I added. So there is a cat cam on the bottom that way. So there is a redeem for that. I don't 100% remember what else I added, but for anyone watching, the redeems are there. There's like a snack of some sorts, the cam, and oh yeah, the wheel. I added a wheel. So yeah, if you've got points to spare or if you're still saving, that is good to know that it's there. So I am hoping that everything is working as it should. And I think we are pretty much good to jump in. Can you join? Unfortunately not. This is just a YouTuber creator SMP. Nothing else. So do let me know if there is like any kind of lagginess or anything. I do see that there is a bit of lag though. So what if I turn off the shaders? I'm trying to kind of look now. Yeah, looks like without the shaders is actually fine. So I'm hoping, let me turn them back on. And let's just fly down below quick. Maybe I'll do an F3A just to reload everything. And maybe we're just gonna fly down here and see how it's behaving. Oh my god, that is so loud, it's not even funny. So maybe I'm gonna go all the way over to this side. I guess it is lagging slightly, so maybe we're gonna do shaders off for this one. When I am multi-streaming, seems like there's no lag. Okay, so maybe it's just lagging from my side, maybe. Could be. Okay, so Blazer was working on Path, Misty was working on Mega Base, Steady connected portal to the Nether. Nice. I hope he put a sign. I will have to go check that out. Okay, I'm digging a hole for Blazer, Millie Interiors, Emilian with Ancient City, and Lane built a campsite as a daily challenge. Cover the highlights. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Unchecked. Thank you. So yeah, I put the shaders back on because apparently there's no issues. So I hope there is not. If there is any lag or any kind of things, do let me know, and then I can probably turn the shaders off. The PC is, I don't know if it's struggling per se, but let's do a flyby and see how my everything looks like, loading some chunks and stuff. I don't know, it seems to be okay actually. Okay, maybe it was just a matter of the things being loaded and all that, because I didn't move, so hopefully that's the case. Alright, so Blazer was working on paths on the shopping island. So let's go to the shopping island. And I actually like that we're calling it the shopping island and not the shopping district. Nice! So close. I really need to keep these ender pearls on me. Can I make that? Come on. Come on. And let's look at the pearl. Ah, that was too funny. I do like the effects though. The effects add a lot, I need to say. Yeah, like I said, I do like the fact that we're calling it the shopping island and not the shopping district. Did anything happen around here? Probably not. Nope. Alright, so let's go to the shopping island and see what is happening. Oh, and also I wanted to do actually, because I will forget, I wanted to do this thing like that. You called it out, you don't know if everyone else is saying it. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I like it more, for sure, being called a shopping island. I think it's fitting, rather than a shopping district, right? Because it's not part of anything, it's a kind of its own standalone thing. So shopping island is definitely more fitting than a shopping district. I feel like it's a shopping district if it's contained within something. Ooh, okay, I didn't see this one before. I got a few shulkers, a bed. I like me some paths. I do tend to walk the paths a lot, I'm not gonna lie. And yeah, I feel like it's pretty cool. It's also Mushroom Island, yeah. That's what I'm saying, it's like it's so much better. I see he's adding some kind of lighting around. I don't know exactly what's that about, but probably some kind of lamps or whatever. Oh, the street lamps, yes. I would assume that he's still working. Oh, they're like a Mario game, okay. And they were up to a lot. They were definitely up to a lot while I was gone. Let's see, did I make any sales? Oh wow, okay, I'm gonna have to restock that. I like some diamonds. This one so far, I did not sell a single piece of stone. Yeah, I can't wait to see this island being done. Do we have any orders here? No. Okay, flip that back. And yeah, let's fly. I would assume he did mostly at spawn, if I were to guess, right? And then this is my path over here. Kaio, appreciate the like. Thank you. Welcome to stream. Blazer needed bricks and bought me out of a bunch of emeralds. Ah, okay. I might give him those back. Because if it is what do you call it? If it is like a group project, I'm willing to just give things away, so I'm gonna have to have a chat with them. There's no point in spending diamonds if we're gonna do like a whole thing, especially if he has to do the whole island with bricks like you're saying. That's gonna be rather a lot. And can you believe me if I tell you that I haven't actually noticed that Frosty here has an elytra on the back? It's the first time I'm actually seeing this. Ah, that's too funny. That is too funny. Alright, let's see. Gonna check the bamboo shop. No one is buying the bamboo, even though a diamond and 9 stacks, it's like a crazy price, I feel like it. Yeah, I think that's it. I think what I'm going to be doing, I'm gonna go over to my Guardian farm and restock my Guardian shop. I need to see how many things I need to refill. And I'm really hoping that this rain is going to stop because it looks so bad with the kind of foggy thing. Bamboo is one of the best blocks. Oh yeah, I 100% agree. So I need about 10 boxes of lanterns. I definitely don't have enough of those. Okay, I guess we have a plan. we do have a plan of what to do currently. And that is restocking that shop. I do know that some people will definitely need some materials, and selling by shulker, I think it's gonna be much better. Also, I like the fact that it says the end there, because I know which way I need to go, because I am towards the end portal. And it's really easy to spot. And I feel like there should be something to do that way. Emmy, how's it going? Hello, hello, hello. Melissa did an amazing job with those portal decorations. Oh, I 100% agree. I love the Mario thingy with the plant on top. It's a really, really cool thing. Oh yeah, do I have this? Yeah, still a bit of there. How's it going, Emmy? Good morning. Ignore the clicking, and oh yeah, this is you know, previews in why my FPS is dropping at the FK spot. So I was wondering why, but now I know. It looks really cool, right? The only thing that doesn't look cool is my frames dropping like crazy when I'm here. And yeah, I definitely need to play with these droppers so they stop clicking all the time. I fixed a couple of things around here. I don't even know if I showed all this spaghetti over here on video, but I keep working on it off camera. Oh, we have a slime over here. I keep working on it off camera, and yeah, I keep changing things. Do I have any extra carrots? I have to go do some trading. Oh yeah, and I think I need to restock the golden carrot shop as well. So what was I up to? Oh yeah, I wanted to grab some boxes from here. So there's 4 boxes of sea lanterns, but I'm very stacked over here. So maybe we'll do like a trip and probably throw these and then get the full thingy. Not gonna bother with the slime. So I do have an extra exit here, by the way. Ow. Also, let's check on my bamboo thingy. Oh, it's doing pretty well. So we are gonna go through here. I have a really weird exit into the ocean, so I don't have to keep flying up through the whole thing. And I'm so happy that it's finally nighttime that I can what can I do? I can sleep. That's what I meant. You approve of secret tunnel exits? Yeah, that's so secret that I don't know how to get back in. That's literally just to exit. I have no idea where the small hole even is there. It's like, I don't think it's there. It's like a really tiny exit. And I never bothered. I just don't want to keep jumping on my chests around there, so it's easier to just fly out through here. And I don't know if you saw, but I did move my portal finally up here, Emmy. It had to be done finally. I mean, it's been a while. I don't know if you've been around. Yeah, it's been a while since we caught up. Not gonna lie, haven't seen you around. You're probably around a bit later than usual. But I've been doing a good bit of progress there, and then I think that after we restock the shops. Lane, how's it going? Oh, 3 stream streak. I didn't even know I streamed 3 times already. What am I doing? Not here. Oh, 6 cacti. I'm still working on doing something with that cacti supply. Okay, so I'm running kind of low here as well. How's it going, Lane? Didn't check get first? Obviously. I mean, do you even doubt that? I really wonder how loud that is for you, because for me it's very loud. So I'm gonna have to review the stream after and maybe lower the volume of that. Not too loud. Okay, so that's just me then. Can I do something on the fly over here maybe? I don't know if I can, to be completely honest. Actually, am I? Oh yeah, I am on the correct thingy. Not too loud on this side. Okay, I guess that's the bonus of doing separate channels, that for you it's not loud, but for me it is. I think I kept it a bit louder just purely so I can hear it properly. So then I know for a fact that there were some things bought around here. Yep, there, and then did I just put lanterns in Prismarine? I sure did. Never mind. I was testing to see. None of you noticed. Come on. Oh, the cat cam. He is not currently on there. He is... he is here. He's sleeping in the chair. I don't know if you can see his paws. He's pretty passed out, not gonna lie. We bought a laser yesterday, and he is going absolutely wild with it. But I am trying to not use it too much, because I know it's not too good to you know, get them hooked onto the laser. So let's drop that like this. I can, however, decline that, and I can give you the points back. And you can use them for something else. Okay, so we restocked that. I need to go grab another batch of something. Oh yeah, same with the light, 100%, yes. The light as well. I actually did it once, that when I didn't realize, and like my phone was reflecting the sun, like I was close to a window, and I saw him like doing, like his head was going like this after it, and I was like, what's wrong? And then I saw that my phone was actually reflecting onto the window, onto the wall. So it was really funny. Morning, Millie. How's it going? Don't worry about the opponents. Nah, it's okay. You didn't know that he's there. Technically, yes, but I would say the first redeem I can give a refund on. Like now, you know. Oh, you just heard the bamboo there. So welcome to the lag machine, Millie. You logged in just in time. In case you want some lag, you can just come over here, by the way. In case you're not sure where to find it. These should probably be empty. And do I have any here? Oh, so there's still a good bit of black dye. There's 2 boxes and this. And then I guess I can just take the rest of prismarine. How's it going, Millie? How's your morning? Whee. Is that set up to just cycle the shards? Yes, so I have... Hold on, I'll go back. It's basically an auto sorter. Here. No, it's not here. Like I said, I don't know how to get back. Nope. Some lanterns over here, so that's probably the right path. Not that way. I have no idea where I am now. Let's just... Technically, this should take me somewhere. Oh, that's a staircase. Oh, here we go. We are here. We are back. Yeah, so I just proved there that that is an exit only thing. There's no entrance. Yeah, I'm a professional, exactly. I mean, come on. Were you doubting me, Emmy? Were you doubting me? Whiffs, good morning, how's it going? So, yeah, like, to answer Unchecked's question. So these first four hoppers, filters, are for the shards. These 2 are for the crystals, and then the last one just gets rid of the fish. But the crystals get split into these 5 rows of chests. Because the sea lanterns crafting is very, very slow. So I'm making much more crystals from the farm that I am making shards. So this is full, but this is probably all the way down here. Probably empty, to be completely honest. And then each row of chests of shards goes to one of the things over here. So we have... basically I have... The first row of chests goes to the lanterns, then it goes to the dark prismarine, the regular, and then the bricks. The bricks are currently off, so didn't get me that much there. I think I'm starting to get used to them. So the bricks are currently off to be crafted, which means that actually I can go into free cam, right? So whenever the bricks are stopped, the chain goes around actually, and it continues back to this end. So anything backs up, it gets recycled into something that it's needed. The only thing that I'm currently losing are the crystals, because I don't think I can make more than 5 rows of chests, right? Like it's an insane amount of crystals to have. And honestly, this farm is insane. I am planning to do the same design in my single player 100%, but I have much bigger plans for the storage, and I want to do 0 losses in there. So all those crystals that you see there are technically crystals that kind of pile up after, I want to say, after about almost a full day of AFKing. So I was AFKing a lot for all those to back up, but regardless, they still kind of back up, right? So I don't really like losing items, but in this situation, I think I'm okay with losing a few crystals. but the farm is insane. It's purely crazy. But I didn't necessarily make this farm for myself. I kind of made it for everyone else to get the resources, and that's why I'm kind of trying to sell them so cheap. Because realistically, I don't need any resources that come from the farm. Maybe I'll use some sea lanterns for some hidden lighting and stuff. But other than that, I don't need any. So everything that comes from the farm, I'm just selling. Because I need mainly just stone for the part. Probably some concrete. Think you might know a way to use the crystals in a different way. You'll play and make it work. Yeah, that would be nice. I would appreciate that. Yes. I mean, at the start, Joy, hello. AFK Joy. How's it going? Good morning. What do we have? Prismarine here. Yeah, like I was saying, I was kind of bummed out at the start that I'm losing them. But now that I'm kind of further into the season, I'm making so much that it's fine. I mean, I think I have another set of boxes at the farm to fill up this barrel. So I feel like 2 barrels of full shulker boxes of prismarines and lanterns, I think it's fine. So let's go grab some bricks. So yeah, if you do come up with something, like, I mean, I would be glad to know what to do with. Honestly, I would, if I would be bothered more about that, I would definitely do something with it. It's just that I want to focus more on the actual base than actually improving the farm, because the farm is overproducing anyway. Mukesh, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. I might be able to use them for decorating. Oh, like you mean in shelves and stuff? That would be cool, actually. That would be cool, yeah. And I actually realized that the shelves take full stacks of items the other day. So yeah, the frame drops are real here. Yeah, I was doing. Didn't you remember me? I do remember. I remember the profile picture. I'm not gonna lie. I think you changed your name, didn't you? Yeah, I was learning the other day and checked that shelves take a stack, because I was doing some decorating, and I was like right clicking with full stacks in the shelf, and everything was gone, and I was like, what? That can't be. Oh, Gaming Blue, right? Yes, yeah. I'm bad with names. Look, you guys already know this. Anyone that's been here a while, you know that it's I have a bad memory, but I do have a fairly good visual memory, so I do remember your profile picture. Yours was JHutch 1980. Like that's kind of an OG username if you think about it, right? Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go over here and grab myself some carrots. Oh, and by the way, Unchecked, so you're, in case, because I saw you answered that question, I'm actually talking to YouTube chat. I know it's slightly confusing at points where I'm talking to two chats at the same time. And I completely forgot to say that. Miss you a lot. Appreciate that, man. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get back to streaming again. I don't know if it's gonna be 100% a schedule or exactly how I'm going to be doing it, but I'm definitely trying to get back at it. Do I have an empty box? Ooh, I do. I need this, and then we are gonna be doing a lot of trading with these guys. And then I'm gonna go restock the carrot shop as well. Get some XP. Oh yeah, maybe I'll hold my pick so I can actually repair it. I always find it weird when they don't want to restock, but some of them do. Did I change my totem skin? No, this is actually on the Craftworks SMP right now, so it's a different texture. I'm selling lollipops, so that's why I have a different skin compared to my Let's Play. In my Let's Play, I still have my face basically. Let's do a bit of that. Did you restock? No. Bit of this, bit of that. Which one was it? Last one. So I guess that is it for now. Yeah, we are doing a stream weekend, Game and Blue. And actually, hold on. Can I do this? I really wonder. No. We are doing a stream weeding. Kind of a barbaric trading hall. What do you mean? There's nothing here. What trading hall are you talking about? I can't see any trading hall here. I don't know what exactly you're accusing me of. I forgot to. Yeah, that's how they do here. What do you mean barbaric? Look, I put trapdoors to protect them from any potential zombies coming down. No idea what you're talking about. I'm the most ethical villager, breeder, farmer, anything. And I totally didn't have my villagers over here struck by lightning or anything like that. Close those. You'd hate for them to have extra air. They do have air. I use the oak ones. I use the oak trapdoors. See, there's holes. So they have plenty of air. And it's cold air because it's on the bottom. You know, it's not warm air that they breathe. So yeah, it's just like ventilation and all that. It's all planned. It's all planned. I would never treat villagers badly. I would never. I would never do such a thing. I always get so confused when getting out the portals, so it should be that way. I always look for that, and then I know I need to go the opposite way. Careful showing my stuff on stream. Is there a self-imposed protection implementer? Nah, it's okay. Just ask Pocket Bacon. Look, they are perfectly happy there. All they asked, I have them there, and all they asked was to get a lot of emeralds. Which they are. They are getting a lot of emeralds. When did I play Minecraft for the first time? I think it was about over 10 years at this point. I always forget about this, to be completely honest. I never remember. So these are sea lanterns, so we're gonna drop them in there. Don't have dark prismarine. These are regular prismarine, and then these are bricks. Here we go. So that's done now. I started playing sometimes in 1.2, 1.3, something like that, I think it was. I don't even remember at this point. Okay, so stock was shopped. Shop was stocked. And now I can sleep again, which means that the villagers are going to restock, so we can go get some extra carrots for the shop. Actually, first of all, we can go over here and get the profits. And then we are gonna go over here and drop half of that to Joy. And bam. Then we are gonna go do some more trading. I gotta say I miss streaming, I'm not gonna lie. It's been way too long, and I definitely want to start streaming properly again. Okay, so we go over here, actually. Actually, no, we are gonna go here to use the farmers that Joy has, actually. I know this has been expanded like crazy over here. Also, the frame rates are real. Please regularly stream. I am definitely trying to get back at it. I am definitely trying. Even if it's gonna be like once a week. The thing is, right? Before I kind of wanted to stream just on a schedule. But I think that at this point I can probably do it whenever I can, rather than committing to a schedule, because I feel like the schedule works if all of your days are the exact same, but that is not the case for myself. So I think it would be in a way better if I would just stream whenever I can. So like that, sometimes I can do 1 stream a week, sometimes I can do 3 or 4 or whatever it may be. Find it hard to keep a schedule because you never know how that will be on a given day. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my thing as well. Like it really depends how the day goes and such. So normally I would have streamed Saturdays. And for example, after the Saturday that I had yesterday, I definitely wouldn't have been able to stream. I literally got home, we had a shower and we went straight to bed. And I slept until 11 o'clock today. Which, if you know me, it always... Breathe. If you know me, it almost never happens. I mean, I rarely sleep past 8 or 9 o'clock. So to sleep until 11, that means I was really tired. Okay, so those are done. I can get this one over here. Oops. After watching her this season, I feel like this visual training hall is a perfect reflection of what happens in Joy's mind on a regular basis. There's always something under construction, and it's ever expanding and full of fun and pretty things. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of crazy to see this thing expand that Joy is working on. That's not mine. Yeah, I came here one of the days because I wanted to get some books, and I wasn't here for a very long time. And it's actually crazy how much she expanded the place. And honestly, I love it. That's one of the ways that I love about the game, that you can just play whatever way you want it. Hello? What's the most annoying thing I ever faced? Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know, actually. What's the most? I'm trying to not get annoyed by things. I'm not gonna lie. But if I were to tell you a recent thing that I got annoyed by, it was yesterday when I got home. So for a bit of a background, we drove from Ireland to Northern Ireland, so we were basically outside of the country. And we got a flat tire after we got into a shopping center. We had to wait in the shopping center for about 5 hours. They finally got it fixed. Then we drove back. Obviously it was a patch, so I didn't want to drive full speed on the motorway and all that. So we drove a bit slow, and literally 2 minutes away from home, there is an entrance onto the road that we are going into. And someone was entering the main road. They stopped at the entrance. And I thought that they stopped because they're just cautious and, you know, they're just waiting for cars to pass. And literally as I was approaching the exit, or the entrance I should say, he pulled in front of me. So I had to hit the brakes and pretty much half the speed that I was driving at. So yeah, that's the story of the most annoying thing in the past 24 hours. It's getting so long definitely checks out of the whole requirement. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a hole. I can't really argue with that, right? What is going on here? You have to edit out all the times I say, back to the village. I think Joy is part villager at this point. You call them villies for villains rather than villagers. I mean, it checks out, yeah. Joy, I can tell you, I have been messing with villagers a lot. And I know what you've been going through. And that's why I wasn't 100% keen on working anything villager related. But I was willing to help out with providing resources for the villagers, right? So yeah, like you already know, if you need any emeralds, to let me know. I think there's still some at the villager area there that I left. But if you do need more, or like the shops or anything like that you're opening, feel free to let me know. Because I know how frustrating they are. And it's not fun. Let's put it that way. Okay, so I think that should give me enough to restock the carrot shop. Messing with you goes burying in dirt. I mean, they're not buried. Okay, they're not buried in dirt. They're buried in grass, first of all, yes. This is grass. It's a grass block, yeah. And they're not buried, right? There's a hole there. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Emmy. Hold on. For you. This is for you. Let's go over here. It's like there's an ad going on. Also, don't look at my chests. Do I have any stained glass in these? I'm trying to kind of sort these chests out, but it doesn't really work that well. No, here we go. Purple stained glass. This is to get rid of the allegations where they are buried in dirt. Here we go. Better? They have a window now, a skylight, you could say. That's fancy. Like, to have a skylight, it's not something that everyone else has. They can see what they're missing. Man, I can't win, huh? They're not missing anything. If you think about it, they could be stuck in here, right? They could be stuck in here. So I would say that this is pretty good. They're getting taken care of. They're getting a lot of emeralds. They're getting some sunlight. I put stained glass actually, so they get protected by the sun. You can think of one business every SMP needs, a chest sorting business. Honestly, I can tell you now, I do not want that business. I 100% do not want that business. The plan was, to be completely honest, to share a storage with Mikey. But Mikey had a lot going on this year, so we didn't really manage to get together too much to have this done. That was the issue. So I have a very small storage. However, I did organize it because there used to be another 4 chests here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 double chests. And then there were another 4 or 5 over here. With copper golems, I refuse to use them for storage. As you can see, I have a chest over here, and instead of using the chests that you can see here, all of them fit into my screen. One of them decided that it would be nice to pick up some stone and drop it right over here where my bamboo is gathering. So yeah, I refuse to use any kind of golem sorting service, especially in an ethical way, right? And with Emmy around, we can't say anything about doing unethical things with them. So yeah, for now we'll be manually sorting. And I also want to show you that I did a lot of sorting. I have full shulker boxes of material over here, right? To see that I am trying to sort. And then I have partial filled shulker boxes over here. So in a way, I am trying my best with what I have. And I am planning to do some sort of storage system at one point. I don't know where that's gonna happen. So yeah, that's the story of why I don't have a storage system. But if Mikey comes back anytime soon and we get together, then we might be revisiting the idea of making a common storage together. Where's the end? I need to go that way. Like those goat lawn mowing companies. Oh man, I love watching those videos with the goats, Joy. Those goat videos are so fun to watch. I don't know what's about it, but to see a bunch of goats just completely decimate a backyard or whatever that is, it's so entertaining. It's the little things, right? They are super fun pets. I don't know if I would want a goat pet, but I guess they can be. So like that. And then this should actually be a normal thingy. So this should be there. And then that should be there. Never a dull day with goats around. Yeah, 100%. Okay, so now we will do this. So first of all, we need to do trigger custom set 2. And then I need to get out my ender chest and grab this bad boy. Put an anvil down, and then that is definitely not a golden carrot. Grilled cheese. They become like dogs, they follow you everywhere and can be super affectionate and unprayerful. Yeah, honestly, I've seen a lot of videos like that where like goats like follow their owners around and stuff. Model data, grilled cheese. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. The trouble that I go through for the grilled cheese addicts. And my anvil broke. I think that was the quickest anvil break that I've experienced so far. Mostly heard stories from friends about their farm goats, and boy, how did that's full. Yeah, I can only imagine like seeing them jumping around and all that. Grilled cheese are the best though. I mean, they do. They really are. I will hydrate. It's been a while. It sure has been a while. And I definitely need it because I definitely didn't drink enough water yesterday. And days when I don't drink enough water are not nice days. So I need 2 more in here. Ba-ba-ba-bam. Okay, and then we go over here. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? I guess it's gonna have to be right. And just like that, and then we go bam, 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 bam. I wish there would be a bit of an easier way to do this, but sadly there is not, or at least I did not find any. So that should be stocked for a while now. Now I can't drop this. I guess I'm just gonna have to put the anvil. I don't know. Where would you put an anvil? Around this island. Maybe I will put it over here because it holds the door locked. That's the lore we're going with, right? And do this. Da-da-da-dum. All right, so we are an hour in, and I did the 2 things that I came up with. So I don't know exactly what else I would do, but I think I'm gonna go and work a bit on the Guardian farm there. Actually, no, I lie. No, I'm gonna do that. I wanted to go somewhere, but I think there might be spoilers there, and I don't want to spoil anything. Because I haven't been there off camera yet, so I wouldn't necessarily know what's happening. So we're not going to do it, and I'm just going to go and work on the farm. No, actually, I lie. I need to go back to my base. And from my base, I need to go a bit northwest to see a certain portal that was recently made. Shash and Kogi, there's spoilers there, yes. So where is Ed? That is Emmy's portal. So I think Ted is just further down, is it? I don't even know. How far is Ted? I really like this thing. Well, it's safe to assume that there's no names on the portals, yeah. So I kind of proved what I wanted to show, that the fact that people don't name their portals, and I feel like that's something that needs to be policing. Have I seen Mel's Diner yet? I did not actually. Oh, look at this fancy thing. Let's go to Mel's Diner then. Good idea. Good idea, Emmy. I do love the portal, I'm not gonna lie, and I need to say that the trail looks really cool with the lanterns and the sand. Is that sand? Yeah, it's sand, right? Red sand. There's like a small waiting area here. I can see Melissa just waiting here. It's like, okay, next in line, please. Do you have a reservation? Let's go. Probably gonna be nighttime, 100%. I mean, it's always nighttime or raining. Does the portal 10 and Misty were working last night with the trapdoors and red blocks? Okay, I will police that. Okay, where is that? I want to experience it without flying, right? It's just there, right? Not there. Not there or there, not behind this or that. It's just here, just in case anyone was wondering. Yeah. I really love the orange. I need to say it's so cool. And then oh, did I see? There is a shulker thingy, not shulker. What's that? Is that a shulker? It's not a shulker. What do you call that? The thingy. Skulk sensor. That's the one. That's the one. That looks really nice. I need to say I've only been in like one kind of American diner, and I don't even know if that was an actual diner. It was a TGI Fridays. So for me to add those together, it's a bit hard, but I feel like this really matches the vibe that was in that TGI Fridays. So many fun details. Yeah, I'm seeing this light turning on here now. There's like a lot of burgers here. My imagination can't tell me what that is, but are they pancakes? I think they're pancakes. Pancakes with syrup. Bit of dirt here. Can we go through? Am I allowed here? Hello. I don't know if I'm allowed. The doors were open. I'm not trained to be here, but that's okay. Oh, this is This is so cool. We're gonna sit here, wait a bit. Where's this going? Is this the whole fridge area thingy, or is this? Oh no, this is the office. Never mind, never mind. It's not a fridge. Come on, how would it be a fridge? It has a monitor. Emmy sat there too. Yeah, Emmy and I are definitely on the same page there. Like, it's too good of a seat not to, right? And then what was this? Okay, some a stray. That's so cool. All these mini blocks are so cool. Then small happy gas here. I really need to say that these shelves are actually making really nice walls. Really, really nice walls. Oh, it's a mop. Yeah, I need to get my imagination into place. Because I can't picture all these things the way you guys do. I don't know why. Even though I do love the small details and such. Oh, we got here now. Without even going in, I wanted to say that this looks like the bathroom. Are you guys seeing this? The skulk sensors going off give a ghostly vibe too. I mean, yeah, I think so. There's a locked door in here. Maybe we go out from there and we go over here and see what's happening. Kind of messy with all this toilet paper on the floor though. I need to say that the skulks turning on this, it's really cool. The diner is from Phasmo. Oh, is this an actual diner from Phasmo, or did she come up with her like own kind of diner thingy? If you walk to that room, you won't have to go to the bathroom anymore. Yeah, that's pretty much a fact, yeah. Oh, it's Nez Diner. Okay, I don't know anything about Phasmo, so if it is from Phasmo, then I'm completely oblivious to that. But it does look really cool. I think I can afford going into free cam just to kind of see it. And yeah, she has the... I know she's still working on it and stuff, but she has a lot of things. There's like all the rubbish and the air conditionings, and there's another door over here. It's really cool. And I feel like it fits really nice into here. It kind of... I don't know, gives a vibe that you're traveling so long, and then there's like one of those moms and pops like shops there that you can stop to grab a bit of food. But yeah, Phasmophobia, I have no idea. Spooky games are not my strong suit. I don't think I've ever played a spooky game. It's perfect for an abandoned area sort of diner. Yeah. Oh, there's even a back to the portal. Okay, so we can go. Honestly, flying all the way up here, it's so cool seeing all the portals like kind of spidering out from the main portal here. So we are going over here actually. And I think we can do... Is that food place you go to eat and feel like it might actually be on the menu? Yeah, that's dark. That is dark, but I guess it's an abandoned place, so how else would they get some food, right? right, so I need some stone. And by some stone, I mean a lot. I've been working on this for a very long time now, and it's still not done. For any crafters out there that haven't seen my message yet, there is a thing going on here where you can make yourself some diamonds. If you are willing to drain one of these squares. I am providing the sand/gravel, but I am not providing the sponges. So maybe that's something that is kind of off-putting for people. Or maybe they're just busy, I don't know. Okay, so we are going over here. So I want to fill in this whole circle, and honestly, I think I definitely need to do a lot more stone somehow. And I don't know if I want to mine the stone or if I want to make a cobble generator. I need a conduit. I'm not underwater for that long. I do have a conduit because I used it in the draining, but I'm mostly underwater to just place the first layer and then I'm just going up. So usually I don't run out of breath because I'm always going up and down. You didn't see that, but you're 100% down. It's in millispace in the Adventurers Guild. And that's all I'm gonna say, so you can experience the whole thing without me spoiling it. But yeah, there is a lot of draining over here, and I need to finish up this circle with stone. I did about half of it currently, so I definitely need a lot more stone, and I need a lot more stone to actually do the build. So yeah, I kind of signed myself up for something rather huge. Might need to do a collab on that. I mean, yeah, there's content there. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah. I really hope nothing. I don't think that there is anything that can go wrong, but you know, I'm not gonna say there isn't. I'm not going to say that there is nothing to go wrong, because I'm sure you can come up with something to go wrong. But yeah, I need a lot of stone, and when I mean a lot, I mean a lot. And the thing with the conduit is that I go around a lot, so I will need a lot of them actually put around to have the range that I need. I underestimate you. Oh no, I know you're very capable of it. I know you are very capable, and that's why I said I think that there's nothing that can be wrong, but I'm sure you can prove me wrong fairly quick. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, right? But there's a lot of stone that I need for this whole thing. And next season, whenever that's gonna be, I am most definitely not taking the approach of making such a huge base, because this is a lot. Beacon regen might heal you faster than you die. Technically, yeah. Oops. Like I said, I'm kind of walking around this, so I'm always going up and down into the water, so it's not really needed. Melissa, how's it going? Hello. We've just visited your diner. You were just a couple of minutes too late. And I need to say it looks really nice, and we are now going to talk about what happened in one of the bathrooms. definitely not gonna talk with what happened in one of the bathrooms. I know you probably don't know anything about that, but I just said I'll mention, and we're not gonna talk about it again. Yeah, what happens at Mel's Diner? Exactly. No, nothing happened in the bathroom. Absolutely nothing. It's what Emmy said. What happens in the diner stays in the diner, and we're gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna read all the names, but they are indeed all the greatest groups of people in the history. Oh no. Okay, I lied. Okay, I lied. I got it. You proved me wrong that I am taking damage every now and again. I mean, I'm gonna wait for that Emmy Joy collab. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, when I started this project, I knew that it's gonna be a lot. I just didn't think it's gonna be this much. I still want to see it finished, and I'm definitely working to get it finished. But it's a lot, and next season I'm definitely not gonna start something so big again. And yeah, of course he did. Of course he did, Melissa. What do you mean? Need to see now if he's gonna get first on the second stream though. Actually, yeah, how much do we still have? About 40 minutes until Breeze comes around. Something like that. You robbed him over first yesterday because you forgot and he felt bad. I mean, look. You snooze, you lose, right? You ruined his streak now. You got it on YouTube though? I would say that counts. I don't have a first redeem, but you're adding just for him. I would just call it the unchecked redeem rather than first. It was a dual stream, so you're counting it 100%. I would be counting it as well. Is that a thing you have to manually add? Yes, you do. Emmy, if you need any help with anything like that on stream, you know I'm here. I have so many things added to the stream, and honestly, I want to add more. I want to keep as much as entertainment on the stream as I can. So that's why I added the wheel spin and the snack. So that was an actual creeper, that was not a redeem, just in case you're wondering. Well, that was fun. I really thought you guys are messing with me in the water. That actually did a good bit of damage. I lost 3 hearts there. You're planning to ask for help? Oh yeah, 100% Emmy. Just let me know whatever you need. We can certainly go through it. I added a lot of things onto mine, and I like to make everything myself. So depending on what you use, could be easier or could be... Well, I don't think it can be harder than doing it on my stream because I have a lot of custom things and I use a different external bot and whatnot. So if you use like Stream Elements or something, that's actually really easy to do. And yeah, same with the bits or whatever it is. So yeah, fun things. Got hit by a creeper. when you think that stream is messing with you, but it's an actual creeper. And now you know why I still get scared by those creepers, because sometimes there's an actual real one and you think it's not. And I'm happy that I was actually here in the water and not much happened, rather than being somewhere where it counts, right? Then... do I still have stone? I do. I need to start mining as well. I don't think I've ever said what plans I have for this, but the idea is that I'm gonna dig a lot into this. But I do have a plan because the project is such a huge one. Both of the dogs have to be in your chair with you on the laptop. No place else in the whole house will do. I mean, you gotta give them some attention, right? I'm actually... oh! He's actually out of his chair. So for anyone that wants to claim a cheddar cam, he's currently on his cat tree, actually. I don't know if he's gonna be there for much longer, but he actually got out of the chair. And he is now sleeping. Oh, that's a cheddar snack. Hold on, I'm finishing this. Do you want to claim the camera, or do you want me to just give it to him off camera? Because if I pick him up, he's gonna run away. He doesn't like to be told what to do. Or I can give you a freebie camera, you can choose. I can maybe redeem a camera for you to... oh, there's unchecked to the camera. So he is currently having a bath. Yeah. And we can give him another one, right? He deserves it. Oh, the cam is out of stock. I think it's a 5-minute cooldown on the camera, if I'm not mistaken. So unchecked claimed it just there. Yes, you can see him in his prime over there. He is so cute, and he is as cute as he's a menace. So basically, he had his nap in the chair. He was napping over here earlier, in this chair here. How do I show you? In this chair here, he was sleeping there. He has like a blankie and all that. And yeah, now he is back on his tree doing his post/pre-second nap cleaning. Oh yeah, he has to be a clean boy. He likes water a lot. So we are debating now to give him a bath to see how much he's gonna enjoy it. Because every time... so first of all, whenever we are in the kitchen, he jumps on the high chair at the like an island/bar thing that we have where the sink is. And he likes to look at us while we wash dishes or something. And then after we have a bath, he likes to jump in the bathtub or a shower even. He likes to jump in there and just play or sit in the water. Why that is, I have no idea. Do not ask me. He just really, really enjoys it. So we are debating now to give him a bath to see if that's what he actually wants. And also I'm happy that the redeem thingy is working with the camera, because I have a good few things happening with the scenes and all that, so we'll see if it fully works. It should stay on for like a 5-minute timer, I believe I put it. And then after that, it should disable itself and just say waiting for cam. So I don't know exactly if I've done that right or not. Your cat used to swim in the horse's water in the summer, hotter days. Yeah, cats swimming, I don't know, it is just such a weird thing, right? Like most of the cats don't like water at all. But like some of them is like, yeah, let me have a bath. So yeah, that's him. He does enjoy a good bath. Question is, should I go all the way down here? Because I think I should. Because I need to go all the way with this thing. Tigers love water and their cats. I mean, that's true as well, yeah. That is also true. And if you really look at him, he is a small tiger. I guess he's almost back in nap position. He's showing us the back today. When he was a kitten, Muse would fight his quarterly bad. Now he just accepts his fate. Yeah, we haven't given him a bath yet, but I feel like he's so interested in water that we kind of have to at this point. I mean, he's going to be 7 months this month, actually. And yeah, yesterday from our trip, since we had that flat tire, we actually went to a couple of shops that were in that shopping center. And we managed to find find a laser and some bouncy balls. With the laser, he goes absolutely wild. And with the bouncy balls, he's still kind of on the fence with them, but he really likes them because whenever you grab the ball, he likes to look at you and meow for you to throw it. And then he runs after it, but the second it starts bouncing back onto him, he kind of gets scared and runs away from the ball. So it's really funny to see. He's pretty clean and groups himself all the time, but he gets himself so much because he gets stink and needs a bath every few times a year. Yeah, I mean that's valid if he gets stinky 100%. He's really good as well. Cheddar is cleaning himself constantly, as you might have just noticed. And yeah, he enjoys to clean himself a lot, and he actually smells really nice, believe it or not. And there's not many things that he can get stinky from inside the house, to be completely honest. But yeah, we said we're still gonna try to give him a bath, just purely because he's so interested in actually jumping into water. The recent menace that he's doing is he is splashing into his water ball. So he does drink a good bit of water. He's pretty good with that. But what he does, he likes to put his paw into the water ball and then like kind of jerk it. So it splashes everywhere, like around the wall and the floor and on him and everywhere else. And I don't really know why he does that. I don't really understand why he wants to do that. Also, it's 4:30 and my purifier went on max. So if you guys can hear that, let me know and I can turn it off. If it's too loud. It shouldn't be in theory. I feel like I have all my filters pretty well done. But in case it is, do let me know. One of your cats only drinks water by dipping his paw in and then licking it off. Oh, it's cute but weird. Yeah, it's definitely weird that they do that, right? He sometimes does it too, but he mostly does it to splash, and then he kind of licks his paw at the end. But he does drink water normally as well, so I'm not 100% sure what's going on there. But the thing is that in his defense, he is orange. So, you know, orange cats are a bit special. Emmy, you might back me up on that one. So, yeah, he is special compared to any other cats. Totally backing up, yeah, exactly. So, honestly, before we had him, I had, like, back in Romania, I had a black cat and I had a few other cats, but I never had an orange cat. And I know everyone was saying that, you know, they're a bit special and different than any other cats. And I didn't believe it as much until he started to get comfortable in here. Because we did get him from the shelter, so he was a bit scared. Took him a while to get adjusted to everything that's you know, going on in the house, all the noises, all the things that are happening. But now that he's getting a bit comfortable, he is certified crazy. And the best part is that I don't know how, but he can kind of tell whenever I want to record him doing something, because he would be downstairs and like he would start running around like crazy around the kitchen, jump on his cat tree. It's like right near the window, and then jumps off the cat tree onto the couch, and then does a lap, jumps on the garden door window, and then pushes himself back around, does another lap back on the tree, and so on. And the second I take my phone out to record him, he just stops. I don't know how, but he instantly just stops. And it's so funny to see that he stops right away whenever I pull out my phone. But at the same time, it's annoying because I want to have a video of how crazy he gets. Like, I do have a few, but I don't have that, you know, that full craziness that he goes into. Oh, did I actually reach the other side that I started? Because it looks like I did. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so this is done over here. Actually, let's go into FreeCam. So I've done all this, and then I think I started over... No, that's gravel. So it's from over here to over there that I have left. That is actually pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty decent. So let's go put down these last 8 blocks. Yeah, they're definitely attracted to moving water. I know that for a fact. But the fun part is that sometimes he just drinks the water normally, and then sometimes he just wants to splash it everywhere. That's kind of the thing that's intriguing, right? We were kind of debating to get him a water fountain, to be honest. But he's very good with drinking water, so I don't know necessarily if we want to do it. Oh, and the camera actually works. looking at stream there now, it actually says waiting for CatCam, which is exactly what I had planned. Which is actually really nice to see. So I need more stone. The question is, do I have more stone? Only have andesite here. You have one of the fountains. You love the sound, but the cat could care less. It has been saying that on your end of the stream, your whole stream, you think? Yeah, it should have. Yeah, I think it said that from the start. So the way I have it set up is that it says waiting for CatCam whenever the cam is off. And then whenever the camera gets redeemed, the waiting for disappears and the camera shows up, but it still says CatCam. So I wanted to have like a visual thing on screen that there is a camera there. That's what I was kind of aiming for. I think, oh, I still have a box of stone. So I think that is my last batch of stone in this box over here. So after this, I most definitely need to do a good bit of mining after. So we do that, and then we pick this, throw the kelp, and let's go. I don't know if the whole box is gonna give me enough to finish this, but at least it's going to get me much closer to where we are. And then I just have to deal with the whole draining. Probably gonna do a bit more draining later on, unless some of the other crafters are around and they want to get up to something. I didn't really fully prepare, to be honest, for the stream. I said that before, but for anyone that joined a bit late, I didn't really come up with a plan. So I guess the plan is working on the base, because I do this almost every day, doing some bits around the base because it's such a big thing. And I really want to see it done. Like, to see this whole thing drain, it's really good. That is kind of the theme of the weekend. Well, I'm happy then I'm not the only one that came up with nothing. I mean, realistically, we didn't really talk about it, right? So I guess there's that. And ba-ba-bam. But yeah, like you see, there's a big thing to do here, and the thing is, right, I would want to put out more episodes, but I want to show a bit of progress onto the base as well. And oh, hello, Mr. Villager is saying hello over here. Just saying hi to Joy. The villager just showed up, showed his face. So yeah, I definitely want to do a lot more progress onto this base, because I don't know, I kind of flinched there, but not as I usually do. And showing Emmy that they are all good and do have freedom. Exactly. Thank you for that. Thanks for that, Unchecked. See, Emmy, so the villagers are fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So look, even if I don't get scared, I can guarantee you that my hand always flinches whenever there's a creeper. But then again, earlier on, we had an actual rear creeper happening, right? And I didn't even react because I thought it's a redeem. So I guess it's kind of a double-edged sword there. You had to remove the redeem because you went numb to it. Maybe add a different redeem, I don't know. And Maybe a zombie redeem would be fun. To just hear the zombie noises just to annoy you. Because you don't get scared by zombies usually, but they're annoying to hear the growl all the time. Shulker Lugi redeem. Or a phantom. Oh no, not the phantoms. Honestly, I hear the phantom sound way too often because I AFK a lot during the day whenever I'm at work. And whenever I come back to the PC and I try to play, there's always phantoms after me because obviously I haven't slept in so long. And I forget, right? So yeah, that's definitely not something that I would miss, the phantom noise. I should make a farm for that. Just out of spite of phantoms. Just make a phantom membrane farm. Okay, so we are going this way now. How far are we? There's definitely still a ways to go. But I feel like I definitely need to make some kind of farm. Like a cobblestone generator with a TNT thingy and all that. Because I need way too much stone to be able to do this by hand. So probably a cobblestone generator with a super smelter underneath using all the bamboo that I'm making as fuel. I feel like that would be a pretty good idea to it. Oh, there's the drown. I feel like this is the only annoying part, that there's always drowned around here because it's so dark on the bottom of the ocean. And I had a few drowned over here. Oh, actually, I know what I'm going to do on the second stream. Or at least the first thing that I'm going to do on the second stream. If anyone remembers my first episode where I went to one of those ocean ruins. Excuse me? Oh, I'm taking damage. I heard the drowned and I thought I got hit. If anyone remembers the first episode when I went with Sarnos to the ocean ruin and we got completely destroyed by those trident guys, I want to go back and get my revenge on there. I want to go and decimate the whole ruin. Just because. Just because I can now. And I am not afraid anymore. Not that I'm not afraid, but at least I have the gear now to support me. Actually, oh yeah, I do have full netherite. I thought I don't. I can hear you. I need to get my trident out for these guys. You know actually what they could do with this game? What if they would add a kind of secondary inventory that is only for your tools? So like that, your slot, you can like cycle through your tools or something like that. So you can have, or maybe even like two slots. One slot is for tools, one is for weapons. So you can like just toggle this and, oh, I want the sword now. Oh, I want the bow. I want the trident or whatever. So you only use two slots rather than the whole thing. So you don't want to lose so much inventory space. Like a tool belt. Yeah, something like that. Exactly. Even if it would be a craftable thing and not just built into the game, it would still add so much. Because losing so many slots, it's such a big thing, especially now that they're adding so many blocks to the game. Like, I know a lot of people are saying this, and you know, probably there's better solutions out there that people came up with, but personally, I would be happy if they would add something like that where you could just have 2 slots and cycle through all your like weapons and tools, and that's it. Yeah, sort of like a bundle, but to be able to use things without taking them out from the bundle. Yeah, something like that. Oh, hold on. I almost forgot to get some air. I keep saying it's like, oh, I'm always going up for air before I go back down, and I never do. Also, after doing this, I need to tell you that kelp is my biggest enemy. Whenever I was putting the sand and the gravel to be able to do the draining, it was so annoying that the kelp was breaking the sand and gravel whenever it was falling onto it. So I did get rid of a lot, but as you can see, there's still a lot still in the circle. So yeah. So officially kelp is my biggest enemy, and I was considering to make a farm out of it again, just out of spite, but honestly I can't be bothered with the kelp farm when there are better fuel sources out there. I guess maybe would be something for kelp blocks, but I don't think anyone is currently in need of any kelp blocks, and I certainly am not. Today you learned that I'm a spiteful human. I mean, I sometimes am, yeah. In games, 100%. In real life, sometimes. Depends on the circumstances. It's kind of one of those that I forget, that I forgive but never forget. I need to sleep. Kelp, you need somebody, Kelp. Oh, that's a good one, actually. I guess you learn a lot of things on stream about people, right, Melissa? But yeah, when it comes to games, I am 100% spiteful, and next stream I am 100% going at of that ruin that we visited, and I'm gonna completely destroy it just purely because those trident drowned were camping. Never make me mad. Nah. I ain't wrong, yeah, it's true. Yeah, I definitely I wanted to do that for such a long time, actually. I think I talked even in one of my episodes that I'm gonna go back to the ruin just because of what they did to me and how much I died. I need to say that day was a rough day with how many of them were there. And I actually learned that those mobs that spawn with the ruin are actually persistent mobs and they never despawn. Just don't spawn camp and I'm okay. Oh, Melissa not to spawn camp, right. A regular John Wick. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But yeah, the fact that I learned that they're persistent, it's more clear now why I kept dying. right? Because I didn't know, like, how can they be still so many there after we've already died? Like, we both died, so I thought that they're just gonna despawn. But that's not the case, because the ones that spawn with the ruin are persistent. You saw him too? What? Oh, there he is. Well, hello. Wait then. Let me go here. And then let's do this the proper way, right? Oh, there's a lot of them actually. Courtesy of Emmy. Get wrecked. Make him pay, you know it. Is there another one? First time I used the trident, Emmy. Ow! It looks like they're spiteful as well, it's not just me. Oh, okay. How about, hold on. How about I use the other trident though? I don't think I've ever used Riptide. I mean, it's cool, but you kind of take damage at the same time. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about the Riptide. I feel like it's good to like kind of take off, but fighting mobs, I think it's a no. Yeah, just launching, yeah. We should be in line behind you. Remember, stream on to have to share a link. Yep, I got that already sorted. That's the one thing that I prepared for because I knew she is streaming on YouTube. So whenever I get the go-ahead, whenever I see her in the game, I'm pretty much ready to end. And yeah, I'll have the link ready. Until then, we are gonna keep doing some stone action over here. Oh, there's the... I know this, the Nautilus shell. I know Shash and Kogi needed one. I have it now, I have it. I knew I was fighting those drowns for a reason. Yeah, I feel like I'm the one that should have done a trident farm, not Emmy, considering how much issues I had with the drowns before. Yeah, Lane is really looking after this stream weekend, I'm not gonna lie. I am trying to be as coordinated as I can, and I can say that the one thing that I prepared with is the fact that I knew Breeze is streaming only on YouTube, so I am ready to share the link for everyone. Oh, they got a conduit built? Okay. I guess I'm too late to the party then. Is it just me, or it looks like a lot of people are just digging big holes this season? Because I'm digging this, and then whoops, I am kind of off. You're prepared until you had the FK or stream for 20 minutes yesterday, you get your truck returned. I mean, if you had to get the truck, that's fair enough. Did you leave yourself AFK at a farm? So at least it looks like you were doing something. That would have been funny. To trick chat. We are drawers and we are digging some holes. Diggy diggy. You let Misty and Ted entertain chat, fair enough. It was good stuff. I can only imagine. Honestly, I'm kind of bummed that I missed all the streams yesterday. I really wanted to at least catch some of them. But yeah, like we said in Discord earlier, it looks like yesterday was International Car Trouble Day. Oh yeah, true, actually. The season did start with a hole, right? It was only fitting that everyone would start digging after that. Direct mail space and soup lane for your entertainment. I mean, if you don't soup someone when AFK, are you really playing on this server? Right? Honestly, we're making a lot of progress here, and I wasn't expecting it to make that much. At the same time, too, it was inspired. HQ is pretty wreckable for some reason. I need to watch back some of the streams because I'm curious now. FOMO is real. Is he watching? No, he is totally passed out. He is totally passed out. Not a worry in the world. And the thing is that he likes it there because it gets really warm from the PC. So I have the PC basically... No, not the PC. I have the camera sitting on the PC. And basically there's a fan on top of the PC that blows out the hot air from the room. So I have like a door behind me. And I have the fan facing that way that basically goes through... goes above him. So he likes to be there because it's really, really warm, especially when I'm streaming. The PC makes a ton of heat. So he's definitely a big fan of that. Oh, it's ad time. I can actually see it. Yes, we're gonna wait for Melissa there. It's a lot of work sleeping all day. Of course, he has to take a nap. 100%. Like we have, I have 2 cameras in the house downstairs. And yesterday, he left. Well, we left in the morning about, what was that? 9 o'clock, I think it was 8 something. He went upstairs. He went back downstairs around 2 o'clock. He had some food, and then he went straight back to sleep until about 5. So yeah, yesterday was definitely a heavy day for him. Sleeping all day, so can't blame him, right? Breeze! I didn't even see that breezy. Let me know when you are ready. And you know what? We said this last stream. Why don't we have an item to pass on stream day? Go... wait. Hold on, I'm gonna go make an item now. I'm gonna finish this stack of stone. I'm gonna finish the stack of stone, and I have an idea of what we can make the streaming item. I'm gonna take damage, I don't care. I will finish. I finished. I was thinking about this Nautilus shell. A stream Tato. Starting now. I don't have a stream Tato though. A streaming shell? Does that work? I will be sleeping. Can we use a streaming shell, or do you guys have a better idea? That's not a stream potato because I don't have a potato. Streaming shell. Get to Breezy's shell first. I would want to assume that she is at her base. I will check the map to make it easier. Yes, she's at spawn. On my way to spawn. You've seen it done when the current streamer will leave a task for the next to complete, so by the end of the streamathon there's a whole list with just a single task or adventure. Would be fun. That would be actually so cool. I think we definitely need to plan that for the next stream weekend, 100%. %100% this needs to be done. Okay, go into here. I'm gonna open Breeze's stream. Right. And then we are gonna go this one. Second, called it. It was me, Lane. You were too late. I definitely like that idea unchecked though. Upspeed Telly, appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are just about to end though. We're going to meet Breeze.
There he is.
Hello.
Hello.
Hold on, let me mute the stream. So this is the streaming shell that you must pass over back to me.
Back to you when I'm done.
Exactly.
We will hold it the whole time.
So yeah, let me mute myself over here and send everyone over to yours.
Alrighty.
And then I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Tap Speedy, unfortunately not. It's a content creator SMP thingy only. So for anyone that wants to watch, this is Breeze's channel. Go over, say hi. And for anyone over on the YouTubes, here's the link. If you want to go over to Breeze, go say hi. It's the stream weekend. And yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna do my outro over here. We are gonna go back to chat. I'm gonna see you guys back in 2 hours. We are into chatting mode. I'm gonna take out my thingy. I'm gonna be a number 3 there on the next time. How do you do this? This? No, that way. This way. I can't do this. So yeah, go say hi to Breeze, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.